Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Indiana Farm Boy. Today, working on an easy driveway grade. All right, guys, we're here on the project. Got to unchain here, and then I will show you what is happening around here. This doesn't look that bad. Just needs a little touch-up work, a little stone on top of it. It's got a little muddy and a little soft still, so just come in here and grade all the base stuff out, and then we'll start some stone, spread some new stone kind of thinly across the top up to freshen up. We'll go up there to the road, fix up there, because everybody drives in and out, they spin out. And I'm gonna hop in the skid steer, dump out the 2s I brought with me, start grading this out, and then we'll spread some 53s on top. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll get to grading this out here. First pass around, just trying to kind of see what we got to work with, see what the stone looks like underneath, make sure we're all good, get this all just kind of graded down. Don't want to mix all that new gravel in with this little bit dirtier gravel. That's going to be some nice spread stone right there. All nice and moist. It'll pack right down. So we'll go ahead and lightly put it down. Oh yeah, that's buttery smooth, guys. That is going to pack down real nice with the skid steer when we get done with it. Work on the main area here. I just want to fix up where the ruts were, because I know that's soft. But I don't want to get too caught up in the fact that over here is not really where most people drive, but we need to build that up. But most people are driving on the main original road base, because most of them know that's where the drive used to be. The rain is coming, I can see it on the horizon, so hopefully we'll finish this, even though we just got here. Hopefully we finish before all the rain gets here. You can see it on the radar. A lot of the stuff that we were supposed to get this morning missed us. That's why I decided to come do this job. This is nice, guys. This is going to turn out great. All right, and we're heading back for another song. Touch that up, and then actually going to grade the other way, I think, on my way back. So I'm going to turn around here, turn around area. When I do this type of stuff, I always try to turn around in the same exact spot, so I only have one spot to come back and fix. I got a little deep on how much I was cutting down right here, it looks like. A little excessive. It's hard to cut these curves like that whenever you're coming around the other way. That's why I turned around right here, so that I can basically back drag it this way, because when you're coming around the corner, you tend to get a little too aggressive because you cut too much on the one side and not enough on the other. So we'll get this all. This stuff is going to work out. This is work out great. This is some nice stone. So. Alright guys, well, I would have you out there, but it's raining. Pretty good clip. So we got the next best thing, which is recording in here with me. Hopefully the skid steer isn't too loud, but basically down here where all this water is exiting, we need to put some twos to help slow down the erosion. So I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of twos right here along this edge, along this edge. That ought to help slow down the erosion that comes down through here, because the water off this whole parking area and off the highway comes right here. So I'm going to put this all here, and then I'll go around on the inside and do the same thing. Well, not the same thing with twos, but I'll put stone right there, help meet up to those twos. So we'll hop around here onto the front. You guys, I'm sure you guys saw this earlier, but I didn't want to get too excessive with filling this in until I kind of had the stone on the other side, or the twos on the other side. So now I'm going to pull this all back. I still want the stone or the water to drain out right there, so it's going to try to walk its way down. So hopefully I think I'm going to build like a diversion mound right here. I don't want the water to continue, so I'll put a little bit of a mound right here. Oops, tap that fence a little bit. Hopefully I can force the water out right here and not let it escape anywhere else. So I'm gonna go grab a little bit more stone and make this, basically this mound, a little less like a mound and more like a dry dam. Force the water out there, and then I'll go around outside with a little bit of twos that I have left and make sure that there's a bunch of twos on the outside to stop the wash from happening. I want it to be a hump to stop the water from flowing, but I also don't want it to impede how traffic drives over it. So what I'll do is I'll go like this, and then I'll roll it back down. So what that did was just make basically a little hump that water is then forced to try to go under the fence there. So, and yeah, just a little hump. I've made a bunch of these on many projects you've seen before, just like a little dam basically, and now we're going to cut down in front of it and go like that, just like that. We got a little hump going, and now I'm just trying to cut down along the edge of the fence. All we're trying to do with this is basically use twos as some riprap, kind of, and basically slow this water down because it's wanting to gouge out of the gouge along this fence. So I'd say that is a successful situation. So I'm going to grade out the rest up here on the lane next to the highway. I'll lightly push the gate out of the way, just like that, and we're back to grading. Now I'm just trying to get right here where all this stuff is somewhat discolored and doesn't look as nice. Fix so that the gravel looks all nice and pretty. And yeah, then I'll grade this all out across this stuff. This little bit right here. Make it look a little cleaner. And we're out of here. That's a short project, but it needed to be done, so now that it's done, it looks nice, that's for sure. So kind of parked my truck on it a little bit in the way. I'd like to be able to grade that whole way, but I gotta park somewhere here. So anyway guys, I'm going to take one more scoop from here, then I'm gonna grade the rest of that out across this stuff right here. And I'm gonna dump this right over in front of where I parked the trailer, right here, because I can tell right through there is a little not the way I want it. And just like that, we are gonna be done with this project. So looks like. All right, guys, that's the next rain shower storm comes through. As you guys can see right here, we built, this is the berm right here. This is our rock we put outside to help dissipate the water, not create erosion. And we got this, you guys can't quite tell, but there's a hump just right here, just ever so slightly. Anyway, we got this all graded out real nice. Looks real good. Very happy with the stone that we had and cover up some of that old stuff. So next time we probably need to order an actual load of stone with no dust in it, just because we have plenty of dust out here, probably to be have enough dust out here to just top dress with stone and then let it sink down into it. Looks really nice up to the road, and hopefully when I turn around with the trailer I don't mar it all up. So I'm gonna get loading because it's already starting to pour. So catch you guys on the next one.